Hi guys, so I wanted to come on and show you my new Plum Paper planner for 2020. I always order it around this time every year. I ordered it, I'm trying to think when it was. Oh, I know. I ordered it on Black Friday weekend because they had 30% off everything on their website. So I was like, this is the perfect time to order my planner because it is a little pricey and it's in US dollars. So you convert it to Canadian and it's more. So I was like, awesome, 30% off, perfect. So I decided to customize my planner a little differently this year. I would say I've been using Plum Paper planners now for about, I think it's been 3 years now. So last year I customized my cover with a Taylor Swift lyric from the song Ours. And the lyric was people throw rocks at things that shine. It's one of my favorite Taylor lyrics. The year before that, I believe I had Alex make a planner as my birthday gift, and it just had my name on it, or my initials. I think it was like a monogram. And then the year before that, I had a picture of me and my reborns, I think. That was the first planner I had. So maybe I've actually been at it for maybe I've had 4 planners, and this will be my 5th. This is either my 4th or my 5th. I can't quite remember if there was another one that I got after, but my very, very first one had a picture of me and my babies on the front. And so all of those years, I have always chosen the same layout of the pages, which is it's a daily layout, and each day is broken into morning, afternoon, and evening. But they've come out with a lot more different layouts to choose from. And I was watching one of their Instagram stories one day where they took you through all the different layouts and how you can customize them. And I really looked through them all on their website when I was putting together my planner, and I decided to try something different this year because I think overall I was finding the morning, afternoon, and evening wasn't really working all that well for me, because unless it was like a doctor's appointment that was in the morning or the afternoon, even though I would have, put like sort of my to-do list for the day and say, I'm going to do this and this task in the morning and this task in the afternoon. A lot of times having lupus interfered with those plans. So a lot of the times the things I had written down for me to do in the morning, if it was this was going back, when I was working only 2 or 3 days a week and I had some days off, if I was planning my day off and I had written something to do in the morning, but I was having a rough day and had to sleep in, then those morning tasks would get pushed to the afternoon. So I realized it probably wasn't working best for me to have the days divided into these different sections. So I'm excited to show you the route I went. I also did a lot of add-ons this time that I hadn't done before. I usually do an add-on of extra note pages dispersed throughout the planner. So like you get an extra note page per month, as well as I originally had done to-do list page dispersed throughout, but then decided to just do it as last year I decided to do it as a tab of to-do list pages, and I continued that this year. But anyways, this is how the package comes. So it's got this, it says Plum Paper, personalized for you by you. And this just kind of has a note from the thing, care for your planner. They are durable. Yeah. And then it just says basically keep it cool, keep it clean, keep it neat, and keep it fresh. Oh yes, they now offer interchangeable covers that snap onto your planner or notebook, so that if you want to switch it out through the year, I'm usually cool just having the one for the year. And then you can also win a free paper product. They did this last year and I don't think I entered, and I should have. I'm going to do it this year. So you follow them on Instagram, which I already do. You post a photo of your product and tag Win Plum Paper and show us how you customized it, what your week looks like, etc. And then the first of each month, they will pick a winner to receive a refund for the cost of their product posted. So that is really cool that they do that. And they've really expanded over the years. They don't just have planners, they have accessories for your planners, including stickers, and now they've come out with portfolios. And I almost got the folio, but I just couldn't afford it this year. It was already enough with the planner and the extras that I already added on. So maybe that's something I'll look into for next year. But for now, yeah, they have planner folios, sticker books, stickers, magnetic bookmarks, pen loops, and more. Then they have pattern of the month, freebies. So yes, it says to say thank you, we have included a sample sticker sheet and a gift tag. Cool. And then also there was a promotion for the Black Friday weekend where I believe I'm also getting book bands for free with this order as well. So this is exciting. So I really got a lot of extras this year. So we're going to go through this. So we've got Plum Paper cover materials. This is a sampling of how what their cover's made of. It's very hard. It's water resistant, tear proof, rigid, and sturdy. Very good quality. Okay, a year older and a year bolder. So this is, okay, this is the gift tag. That's cool. So that could be used for like a birthday gift. I'm going to put that with my gift tags. And this would be the free stickers, it looks like. So we have 'Tis the Season to Sparkle, Let the New Adventures Begin, Goal, Yay, Woo, Reminder, Due, Appointment. That's cool. That is so awesome. And there should be the free book bands in there too. So I got 3 freebies. Okay, so this year I decided to purchase the pen loops. This is really cool. It's adhesive, and it's a way to, I believe you stick this part onto the back cover of your planner, and then it gives you a little loop to put your pen in there. I'm going to have to look at the picture on the website again to make sure I do it right when I put it in. But it gives you 2, which is really cool because one I'll use for this year and one I'll use for next year. So, and it was, all of this was 30% off. Next, I got a whole bunch of stickers. I don't generally use a lot of stickers in my planner, but I decided I really want to try to because it just makes it more fun and, you know. So this is their pet pack. So it's got like, you know, trim claws, vet appointments, you know, just stuff to do with cats. I think it's really cute. And then there is the Halloween sticker sheet. I still have some Halloween planner stickers that I bought off of Etsy, so I'll have to use those up first. But what's really cool is I think you get a few sheets. I think there's like a couple of sheets per pack. So these will last me quite a few years probably. I can use them throughout the year. So it's, you know, it was a more costly purchase than I usually do with them, but these are going to last me. So next year I can just get my planner, and then maybe I'll get the folio to go with it next year. So it just has like all these cool, like, you know, just things to gussy up the October month. This is self-care stickers. Now this one does have, oh, okay, so this is a 1 sheet, I believe, and this is 4 sheets. And there's 2 different prints, so you get 2 sheets of each print. I don't know what, I can't remember what the other print is. I'm not going to open them because it'll make this video way too long, but this is a self-care one. So like, you know, you can say facial, treat yourself, haircut, me day, lazy day, you know, relax. You know, I thought that would be cute because I really, going into 2020, I'm really going to be focusing a lot on self-care. And I'm going to make a separate video that's going to give a whole bunch of health updates and kind of where I'm hoping to go in the new year. And I'm hoping that these kind of stickers and the things I've added to my planner are going to help me with that, kind of get me motivated. This is a bookmark that can snap right into any page on the planner. So I thought that would be cool, so that way I can keep track of what page I'm on. I don't always have to leave my planner open. I got a Christmas sticker sheet because of course I just love Christmas. I got a Thanksgiving sticker sheet. This is a wellness sticker sheet, and there's a quantity of 4 in this one as well, and just says, you know, time out, relax, always growing, every day is a fresh start, take time to make your soul happy, unplug, journal, deep breaths, be mindful, hydrate, you know, just like little pick-me-ups and reminders. And then we have the autumn sheet, which has, there's some Halloween, some Thanksgiving, some fall, you know, festive, party. I just, you know, some of these things, they just kind of get me motivated to think about like things to do and stuff. This is a home sticker set that has 4 sheets. So it has things like must do, should do, you know, clean, housework, post office, errands, you know, ironing, host a dinner, birthdays, tax day, you know, things around the home. Here's my free book bands. Now, these, I believe, you know, you can kind of, from what I saw, you can use these to keep your planner closed. You could even use it as a bookmark, I suppose. But yeah, it's free. I'll take it. And then this is the final sticker sheet. So this is the winter one, and it's got snowmen and I don't know, it's just, it's fun. It's got all these different things. And actually, no, I just realized they do have more than one sheet. Like, I believe there's more than one sheet. Yeah, there's actually a few sheets in these, even though these ones don't tell you how many. I think there might be 4 in each one. Maybe I'll have to do a separate video opening them and looking at them. Okay, guys, so as you can see with the colors, I have gone with a Taylor Swift Lover era inspired planner. And they had a few different designs that fell within the color scheme of the Lover era, but this one I think I felt like was the closest. So here it is. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic and then I can show you it a bit better. So this is the largest size planner they have, I believe. I can't remember if they have one a little bigger than this. I can't remember if this is the biggest or the middle size. They do have one a little bit smaller, but I'm not too familiar with how the layouts work on that. I feel like this is a good size for me, that I can still carry it in my backpack if I need to. It is a little heavy, especially now that I've done more add-ons this year, but it's just, I'm not too sure if you can get the same layouts in the smaller size. I'd have to look at that because I often wonder about that. But I feel like this gives me a nice amount of space to write. So I stick with this size. And I can't remember the exact measurements. I think it's like 7 by 9 or something like that. Anyways, it's got the pink, purple, and sort of like peachy color, and it says 2020 up here, and it says Crystal's Planner down here. Now usually in the past I've put my actual name at the bottom, but this year I just decided to do Crystal's Planner. And then in this I decided to go with the lyric that, I don't know, for me it was the most impactful lyric to me on the Lover album, and it is "Step into the daylight and let it go." I absolutely love that lyric. And I knew when she first started teasing at the Lover era, she actually captioned one of her pictures, "Step into the daylight and let it go," and she also wrote it in a magazine article, and we all speculated it was a lyric, and sure enough it was. And I was captivated with it even before I knew what the song was. Just the words really resonate with me, and as I mentioned in my Lover reaction, I felt like the week leading up to the release of this album was a horrible week. I was in a really emotional space, and hearing her sing these lyrics at the very end of the album just made me bawl, but in a good way. It was like a release. And so this lyric, I feel like, is going to be a great mantra going into 2020. So let's open it up. So you've got this nice plastic covering to protect this, and then you open your cover, and they all start the same way, and you can put your name this planner belongs to. Then you have an overview of the year, which I generally don't really do much of anything with this page, to be honest, but it comes with all the planners. Then we have special dates for the year, which again, I don't tend to use these pages either. It just comes with the planner. But yeah, I don't tend to use these because I tend to put the dates on the calendars and the weekly, daily pages. So I don't really have a need to write them in several places. And then this is one of my favorite pages though. And this was one, they never had this page when I initially started getting their planners. I believe they added this either last year or the year before, and it's an ideas, plans, and goals. And so what I generally do is one column is like personal goals for the year, one is like YouTube goals, and one is doll collection goals. Is kind of how I do that. And then I may even do like outing ideas, because you know it's not all goals, it's ideas, plans, and goals. So I kind of, you know, keep it columnized or whatever. Anyway, and then there's a blank note page, and then starts your monthly stuff. So each month has this, so I will only show you January. Each month has the same thing. So on the inside of the tab, you've got monthly highlights, goal 1, 2, and 3. So generally what I try to do, and I'm really going to try to do it more so this year because I kind of failed last year. Not always, but there was a few goals that I didn't meet. I basically will use this page of goals for the year, and I will pick a goal from each category and put that as my 3. And then I might even use this little column down here to do a couple of extra things. Like sometimes I'll write YouTube goals and put like a couple, or YouTube to do or whatever, and I'll put a couple of things there and that. And then you've got a spot for the birthdays of the month, events, and things to remember. And then you have a note page, a line note page, and then you have the calendar for the year, and then you have this little column here that can be a to-do list, I suppose. I don't know if I've ever really used it. Sometimes I just use it for notes, and I can't remember if they had given me the option to add a heading there text-wise or not. Maybe they did, and I missed it, but leaving it blank is okay because then I can kind of do whatever. And here is my new layout I have gone with. It looks a little more complicated, but I feel like it's going to be good. And what was cool about it is that I was able to customize the headings of each box, which I loved. So for January, for each week, I'm going to have up here video ideas for my YouTube videos. And then notes for work. And then I'm going to have a habit tracker. So as I said, going into this year, and I'm going to make a separate video more about it, but I'm going to be focusing on some mental health and health goals. I'm going to try to get myself on more of a sleep routine. I'm going to try taking a time in the evening before bed to journal or do something relaxing where it doesn't involve my phone or the TV, to try and see if that helps me get, like, my main goal this year is to eat healthier, which I've already been doing pretty well with. But also the main thing is to try and figure out a way to get better sleep. And I'll talk about it more in another video, but I did get to attend a workshop from the Arthritis Society that gave some sleep hygiene ideas and things. And I'm also going to be in January going to a mindfulness class. That's a 2-day class, and it will be talking about ways to relax and meditate and things like that. So I haven't decided exactly what all I will put in here, but like I'll probably do something like make sure that I take all my meds, drink X amount of water, or exercise, journal, do those kind of tasks, and then I can check them off for every day of the week for every day of the week. And then I've got my daily tabs. So instead of doing morning, noon, and night, I've split it into the 3 most important tasks of the day, then a short 3 bullet point to-do list, and then I have a whole open area to write whatever else I need to do that day. And then I have a little area where I can write down our dinners. So I can plan out our dinners. I used to plan out dinners on an app. I didn't find the app I'm not very good at using apps to keep track of things in my life, like appointments, planning out meals and stuff, because call me old fashioned, I am very much a pen to paper person. I find because then it's right in front of my face and I don't have to physically remember to go into an app to look at it. That's it. It's just what works best for me. So for the weekdays, that's the format it has. For Saturday and Sunday, it's just a block of open space. I'm not really sure why. It's just how this layout was designed. I did not have the option to add the dinner block in there, but I can still write our dinners in there. So that's like that for every day of the week. And then at the end of every month, you get one line note page, and then this is the bonus one I put in front and back. And then this is another new thing that's been added as an option. And so I added this page each month, at the end of each month, and it's sort of like a reflection and a check-in. So basically it's like the past month in 3 words, and then you kind of rate a wellness scale of happiness, calmness, productivity, fulfillment, energy, health. I finished. The top 3 things I did: places I went, foods I ate, and things I read or watched. Most memorable part of the month. So I thought this would be a really great way to get me motivated to just be a little more mindful in my life and try to find other ways to take care of myself, and de-stress and relax. So, and then this month's main goal, progress I made this month, how I succeeded this month, how I can improve for next month, steps to reach improvement. Then I also have added a monthly gratitude page, so I can write I am grateful for and because. And there's a whole bunch of those, and that's 2 pages of those. So this is for every month. February is a brighter purple, March is a lighter purple, April's like a peachy coral color, May is a darker coral, and June is kind of like an orange, July is green, August is a light green, September is kind of a mint green, October is a bit of a turquoise, November is aqua, and December is a periwinkle, I guess you could say. And as I said, you get the same things on the back of each tab and all the extras that I added. Then I also added a reflections tab, because from what I saw online, I hope I didn't screw this up, and I hope I didn't like add this section for nothing, but it looked like it had different things from the monthly reflection pages. So I have added this. So this time it goes, this year's vision in 3 words, my values, yes, it is different, love, family, friends, partnership, work, career, education, volunteering, play, hobbies, sports and leisure, health, physical, psychological, and spiritual. And then it has my goals in career, family, health, financial, and personal. And there's the daily plan, the 1-year plan, and the life goals. And then you've got this past 3 months, this past month in 3 words. Okay, that's the same as the other ones. And then this is the same as the other month. Oh man, so I didn't need to add this section then. Or what I should have done, because I didn't know how many they put in this section, so they did do enough for each month. So basically I didn't need the monthly add-ons of the reflection. The only difference with the reflection tabbed section is doing the year's vision, and then the rest is the monthly for all 12 months. So it's repeated. So you know what? It was a new thing I didn't realize. So I'll know better for next year when I order mine that I'll just do a reflection tab. And then I did the to-do list tab right here. And I've done this for the last couple of years. And generally what I use this for is like an overall to-do list for whatever. Or I've even done it to make lists of movies I want to see, books I want to see, things I want to purchase, places I want to go, you know, just kind of lists in general of various things. So they give you a lot of pages of it when you do a tabbed. Probably more pages than I need. I don't think I ever use all of them, but unfortunately that's kind of the option you get. I'm wondering if it might be better for me to go back to doing just adding a to-do list page on each month instead, but we'll see. And then the final tab that I added, which is super cool that they've added this year, is a coloring tab. Yes, guys, Plum Paper has added coloring sheets. And this is another thing that I'm thinking of doing. So like if I don't feel like journaling one night before bed, I can do like a meditation doing some coloring, because I find coloring very relaxing. So this one's a flower and it says, "It's a good day to have a good day." And then the earth laughs in flowers. We have a lady shopping. We have, you know, just plants, a beetle. Really nice color pages. I mean, and it's just great that it's all right there on my planner. Life is tough, but so are you. Start fresh. I just love this. Oh my gosh. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 2 birds. Oh, that looks like me on a flare day. on the couch with a blanket, with my socks to keep my feet warm, a candle, and some hot chocolate. Looks about right. Look on the bright side. What is done in love is done well. Lady having a bubble bath. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Flowers. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Take time to make your soul happy. Go wild for a while. I had no idea there was this many pages involved in this tab. This is fantastic. Oh, look, there's a cat. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. I love this. This is great. Purpose fuels passion. Oh my goodness, this is great. Inhale confidence, exhale doubt. Oh, I love this. You grow, girl. This is so cute. This is a fantastic idea. Life happens, coffee helps. Well, I'm not a coffee drinker, so there is beauty in everything. And then they always have this kind of grid-like paper that I just use to jot whatever down. They give you 4 of those now. It used to be 1, but they give you 4. There's a page for your passwords, which I never use because I don't feel that that's very secure. And then contacts, which I already have in our home management binder. I have all of our family and friends like mailing addresses. But what I tend to do with this is I actually write my Dolly friends addresses in here, because you only get like a 2-sided page. Then you have an overview of U.S. holidays. I really, really, really wish that they would offer a Canadian holiday page in lieu of this for people in Canada. And then you get an overview of 2021. And I also decided to add the page on with the little stickers. They're just like highlight stickers that I usually use to highlight appointments or whatever. I didn't get these put in my planner last year because I still had a lot of stickers left from the previous year's planners. I have finally, they're very close to being finished, so I decided to put them this time so that I can have more to use. So there's just the different colors coordinating with the months. And then of course they always give you this awesome pocket. So there's one pocket there, and there's one pocket there, and then this is a new add-on. These are poly, are they poly pockets? I forget, I don't know, polyfiber, I don't know what the thing is. But anyways, these are like laminate pockets. And I had a choice of either adding these, or I could have purchased a separate sticker book to put all my stickers in. And that would have made sense if I was getting the folio, because then the folio will fit your planner and it will also fit a sticker book. But I felt like between this pocket that already comes with the planner, that just adding on, I think I did 1, 2, 3 poly vinyl pockets or whatever. I think those will all fit the stickers quite nicely between all these pockets. So it worked out much cheaper doing it that way, because the pockets were on sale and I think they were only like $2 a piece to add on with the 30% off. So it worked out much cheaper than buying the sticker book. So there you have it, guys. That is my new planner, and I'm so excited to try this new format and try these new layouts and the new gratitude and wellness pages, and it's great. And you know, have fun with the stickers and coloring, and just I'm super stoked. I believe, again, I have to look at the picture to make sure, but I believe what you do with these is you're going to stick it so that this slot sticks out the end of your book, and then you can just slip your pen in, and then you have your pen attached to your book. I believe that's how you do it, but I will do another video later on when I get a chance to set this up. Then I can come back and show you just exactly how I've attached the pen loops and how I've set up the polyvinyl pockets to hold my stickers and everything. And then I can also open these sticker packages and we can look at all of the stickers in there and see what all the designs are. But for now, I'm going to leave it at that. I just mainly wanted to focus on the layout, the new layout that I've chosen, and showing all the goodies and freebies. So yes, we'll come on again in a, I don't know when I'll have time with Christmas coming up now, but right after Christmas I should have some time to sit down and get it all set up the way I want it to. And then I'll come back with another planner video and kind of show you how I've set it up and what I want to do with it all. But I just could not wait to open it and show you guys. So yay for freebies. Woohoo, freebies. This is amazing. I love this company so much. Like, I just love how you can personalize it all, and I think it's going to become my thing to put a Taylor Swift lyric on my planners from here on out, because she writes some of the most incredible lyrics that literally like reach into my soul. And there's so many good ones, but I feel like I kind of want to pick one that'll be like my theme for each year, kind of wherever I am at that place in my life that a lyric relates to, I think would be cool. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.